Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing on this sunny day, which is Friday, the 10th of April? And I'm just sat in the car because I'm waiting for my son and his missus to come out from the supermarket, and a little boy is asleep in the car seat. So I thought I'd just have a natter, and I feel like having a nod myself. So I am absolutely shattered today. I have got a bit of a fibroflare coming on because yesterday, and I don't know if anyone else who has fibro will feel like this, but when I went to the dentist yesterday, and obviously I've changed dentists, I've gone from NHS to a private one, and the big difference between, obviously the private one is expensive, but when I went to my NHS one, they didn't do my fillings properly. I'm not knocking the NHS, and I've said that a few times in other videos, that it's my I can't even say the word. Um, I don't know. So when I had my fillings from NHS, it was rough. I mean, the actual filling, it was like my tongue, when it caught it, it wasn't like smooth. Where yesterday I went in there for an hour and a half because they did 1, 2, 3, 4 fillings to try and fix, and they did and I can't keep my tongue off this tooth here because it's so smooth, not rough or anything, and they take the time, as does the NHS. But I suffer badly with anxiety, and yesterday I was like a bag of nerves. I was shaking like hours before my appointment. Um, I can't have, and it's the thought of having my mouth open for a long length of time. I can't speak. Um, Amount of time because my jaw, it feels like it's gonna lock and it hurts. So yesterday, obviously it's knocked it out of me. I don't know why. I took my panda with me, my huggable panda. I will show him later in my video. I'm not sure if I have done yet, but it's like a big teddy. It sits on your front and you put his paws behind you, and they've got weights in, like a weighted teddy, just the paws, and it's like it's ugly, so you can have it frontwards. Or yesterday night I had him laid on my back and I walk around doing my housework with him on my back. Well, try to do my housework. What's this sun playing at? People going by. Oh, I'm trying not to. Let me do it like this because it's not. Then I'm not catching little fella. Where have I put my camera? It's bright. The sun. Oh, it was nice at 6 o'clock this morning. It was freezing. In fact, it were a bit spitty. But yeah, I feel like I was left. I mean, they did a good job, or should be, for the price I paid. The reason why I've gone private is because obviously I'm needing some dentures, and okay, some dentures are okay for some people. Like the plastic when you put. I've got obviously these front teeth, but when you put them in, it's that roof of the mouth bit. I even think I can't even talk about it because it makes me gip. But you can, the ones that I'm getting it's a titanium frame, so I can still feel my own roof of the mouth. I'll just feel the metal bit on the side, and then they attach it makes them themselves handmade. So for price, it's costing me like just 2,500 for some top back ones and bottom ones. But like I say, I'd rather pay that little extra money just to get best, the quality of teeth. I know I'm banging on about it, and obviously I've paid for my first treatment for my fillings, so there's a little bit of money left. Because when I get some money, I just put it on. I put it onto my bill, like it knocks it off. So each time, so when it comes to needing these back teeth up and bottom, I'm gonna have to say, look, I need to wait a little bit. Let me just get the funds together because I need to win lottery or something. But oh, jeez, why is it so warm? But that's what's caused my fibroflare. I think. Has anyone else ever felt like that? It's like you've overdone it in the dentist chair. I mean, I was stressing out, I was really shaking, and I've never been like that before. I have shook and I'm nervous. And it's that injection you get in your gums to numb your gums, but they put some numbing cream on my gums first, so that helped a little bit. 1 second, my arm's breaking. So we're just sat out in Lidl's in Cannes. It's like, I'm baking. I'm baking. Willie Evans, I'm baking, man. But yeah, sunny day though. Anyhow, so that's what happened yesterday. So today I'm absolutely feeling it. But I said I'd come and obviously you're all right when do you get tired even driving? Because even driving is I'm like, I've not driven since yesterday morning, but I'm not whining or anything, but I'm just like, people with fibro, do you understand this? Because it's really, I feel so, like, I went to bed last night and no words of a lie. I did my meditation right last night, because obviously, and I couldn't even concentrate on that. I mean, I started when I calmed down, but then my restless leg started, and it was really bad. But it stopped as soon as I finished my meditation. It stopped. So yeah, and then I took my medication and went to bed at 7 o'clock last night. And I woke her down all night, and then eventually I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, maybe just before. But then I sat, and then I let the dog out, and then I put the recycling bins out. So yeah, that's it. I'm just weak. I hate it. And I like driving because it gets me out and it gets me to my appointments. It gets me to my mum's. I mean, they're on short trips I do. The longest trip I've ever done is to Scotland when my sister were getting married last year. And even then, I had to keep stopping. Uh, I think 3 times I had to stop on the way up there. And then 6, 7, every time we're going near a what's it, Majig service station, I pulled over. I went, Anna, I'm gonna have to. I'm like, I'm drained. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I'm baking. I need to open a bit more window. I'll just shut it slightly so no one could hear my conversation. And I need to see what else have been out. My ring doorbell's been ringing. Every time I go, I won't be a minute. Then put my phone down, ring one of the girls. Can you go and answer the door? But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. And I hope you all having an amazing day and hopefully an amazing weekend if the weather stays like this. With love, me, Cafe. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you like, press the notification bell, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. See you later. Bye bye.